Okay, so this is going to be a sad and potentially controversial topic that I want to talk about today, but as it pertains to me and what's going on in my actual life right now, I figured, who cares? um, so, how do we deal with the loss of a loved one? So, the death of a loved one, especially the slow death of a loved one. And accident or murder or a heart attack, like those are kind of abrupt deaths and they are their own set of trauma. But today I want to talk about how do you process, or how I recommend processing the slow death of a loved one, an illness that lingers on. I'm Dr. Leslie McElrath. I'm a board certified family physician. I'm in Akron, Ohio, and my dad has dementia and he's dying from it. And this is something that I've been dealing with privately and with friends over the past, I would say, 3 years, that I've had to kind of wrap my head around the fact that, one, with dementia, the guy that I knew that raised me hasn't been there for a very long time. The shell of the man that was my father is here, and he is a very pleasant man, but he is not the guy that raised me. And so I had to process that emotion, as well as now we're getting to the point of him not being able to tolerate liquids and him not being able to bathe himself and feed himself and wipe his own butt. And that's a big thing because a lot of us end up being that caregiver for our family members. And how do you process that? So the way I've looked at it, and friends and family have helped me look at it, and so hopefully it helps you, is one, recognizing that they aren't doing this to you, right? Especially with long lingering illnesses. They would not be in this situation if they had a choice. They would not be leaving you if they had a choice. And although it hurts you, if they're in pain, it's actually a better thing that they move on so that they are no longer in pain, right? Number two is everything eventually dies. Like anything that's alive will eventually die. And for me, I don't know if it's because I'm in the medical field, but that's always been not necessarily a comfort, but like it's an inevitability. So I can't get too bogged down in my emotions about it because yes, they're gone, but like eventually I'm going to be gone. So we can continue to process our lives. And thankfully in my situation, my parents were awesome. My mom passed away in 2017. My dad is now passing. Like, my parents were awesome. The people that were given the right to raise me were awesome human beings. They raised me to be a decent human being, I hope. Most of the time I try. But they raised me to understand that, like, my life is my own. It is not theirs. And so you keep moving forward. Even when bad things happen, you keep moving forward, because every day that you're allowed to wake up on this earth is an opportunity for you to make a different choice, to make a better choice, to try something new. And I take that with me every day. Regardless of how I'm feeling in a particular day, if I got to wake up, I got an opportunity to try something different. And so hopefully that helps someone out here that's listening to me. I don't know who's listening to me, but hopefully if you've ever experienced someone going through a long, prolonged death, understand that you are not alone, that they're not doing this to you, that hopefully you can say that they loved you, and that you can continue on knowing that they raised you to be a decent person. All right, that's it for me today. Bye.